right, everybody, welcome back. So now we are going to go into topic 2. I hope you are ready. We're going to be building our Black Friday bundles. Okay, so quick Q&A. What are your current offers? What are your future offer ideas? And to whom do you want to launch to? How are you going to sell? Let's go back to these questions real quick. This is very important. So what are your current offers? I would specifically take a look at what is passive and what has performed the best in the past. What are your future offer ideas? Here, I would listen to what people are asking from you and your business. To whom do you want to launch? The answer to this will always be for Black Friday, your loyal fans. You are rewarding them. Black Friday is to reward the people who already have your attention. How are you going to sell? We're going to go over that. Okay. So what should we actually sell? Let's remind ourselves, what is the transformation? Let's look at our strategy. What kind of structure can we realistically deliver? Passive products here. That's what we want to focus on. Let's listen to our audience. What are they asking for? Maybe you need to create a brand new passive product. If that's the case, let's plan that into our strategy. Let's factor in our leads. Who has bought the most? So just because people in our audience are asking for something doesn't mean they're necessarily going to be buyers. Again, it is easier to sell to people who have already bought something from you because they've already seen the value. They've already made the investment in you. They're more likely to buy again. That's just how Black Friday goes. Most people who go to shop at actual stores during Black Friday, they shop there every other day of the year too. You know, they're not going to brand new stores. They're going to the stores they already know and love. So that's the other thing. Are the people who are asking for something the people who have also bought the most? Now, here is your offer type matrix. So just because we asked those questions and you went through them does not mean that that's what you should be selling. Here's the matrix that I highly recommend you factor in. If you are brand new to the space, meaning you've been in the business for a year or less, or you have very few people on your email list, you want to focus on a high-end passive product. The reason for that is you want to take the most advantage of this time as you can and to get the most amount of cash flow here. You also want to be able to funnel those people into lower and mid ends so they can have things to buy. So for high end, don't forget that it is just as hard to sell something that's $20 as it is to sell something that's $2,000. I'm not saying you have to sell something at $2,000. It could be $200, but it is just the same amount of difficulty. Not to mention, if you don't have that many warm leads or hot leads, you're not going to get the bulk of sales you need to make it efficient or effective. If you spent a month or two preparing for Black Friday, I want you to get the most out of it. You're going to get the most out of it by selling a high-end offer. Now, if you have 50 to 100 warm leads, you've probably been in business for 1 to 2 to 3 years. You can do a mid-end or a high-end package, or a mid-end offer that has a high-end bonus offer or a VIP offer or something like that. An upsell to say. So you can definitely focus on those, meaning you can probably reach more people because you have the volume. That's the point. Now, if you're established, if you've been in this place for a few years, if you have quite a few people on your email list, if you have quite a few people that have bought from you and are most likely buy from you again, you can pick whatever offer you want and you will probably, see the investment that you want to get back from this. You're probably going to get the ROI. You have the volume for a low-end offer. So if you sell, a $25 product and you have 100 people buy it, that's $2,500. If you're pretty established and you have 1,000 people, it's $25,000. So you're going to have a lot more room there. Whereas if you are new to the space and you're selling a $25 product and you only have 10 people on your list and one person buys, making $25 is not worth the effort, right? Return on investment, making it worth your time. All right, whom do we focus on? So as I've been mentioning, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and Cyber Monday holidays are for rewarding loyal and long-time followers of your business. They already know, like, and trust you. Ads right now are so expensive. You don't really want to be focusing on paid marketing if you don't have to. You don't want to try to get the attention of people who don't like you, who don't know you, who don't trust you. This is not the time to be doing that. Don't make this hard on yourself. They already hold value for you and your content and offers. Most likely, you are already on their shopping list. They're probably hoping that you're going to sell something that they can finally purchase, that they're getting the deal that they really want. So you want to be on the people who you're already on the shopping list. You don't want to force your way on there. Again, they're easier to reach organically. You have their attention. You can probably email them or post in your private Facebook group and they're going to buy. You don't have to use ads. Okay, so let's talk about our sales types. what kind of launch do we want to have? If you're new to the space, you're probably going to want to do private offers. That means you're probably going to want to do an email marketing, tactic where you are announcing privately a discount for your Black Friday bundle. And you're going to put them through a funnel to make sure that they're purchasing from you. Now, if you've been in business for a little while longer and you have a lot more leads, you could probably do the private offer and with a mini launch, meaning you can give an early bird, meaning a few days before Black Friday. You can be open cart during Black Friday, small business Saturday through Cyber Monday, and then close cart, following into December. If you're established, a flash sale will work here. You could have an 8-hour, 12-hour flash sale on Black Friday, on Cyber Monday, on Small Business Saturday, or all 3 days, all 4 days, Sundays in there. If somebody knows what Sunday is called, let me know. But because, again, you're established and you have the volume, a flash sale is going to work. If you are new to the space and you have a few leads, a flash sale may not work because you may not have had enough time to really develop a strong know, like, and trust factor, and you probably don't have the volume to convert enough people in that amount of time. Now, if you can prove me wrong what I'm saying wrong, then go and do it. These matrices that I'm showing you are more like guidelines than absolute rule. So this is just to help you figure out where you should focus. So focus on where the X's are. If it doesn't make sense, go ahead and try something else. Again, you will never know what works until you try it, but this is the best way to make sure that you are being as efficient as possible in the beginning, especially if this is your first Black Friday sale. All right, Q&A. Draft your ideal bundle. Coaching time. So I want you to go ahead in your comments, figure out what it is that you're going to be doing. Now, a Black Friday bundle, the reason I'm calling it a bundle, and I guess I didn't mention this a little bit earlier, is that you aren't just selling, an offer or a product that you have had in the past. What you might be doing is selling 2 courses for the price of one. Maybe you're selling, a 50% discount. Maybe you're taking, in one program, maybe you had 3 bonuses in there, and you in another program had a core topic that people really loved, and they two would fit together, but naturally you would never sell them together. This is the best time to do that. So let's go ahead and draft your ideal bundles, and I will coach you through those. How do we stay consistent and make it through? The answer is preparedness, automation, and delegation. I recommend that you're planning your sale 1.5 to 12 months out. Automate and delegate as much as possible. Have your systems ready and tested 1 to 2 weeks out. Pre-create everything. Your content, your freebies, your email sequences, your landing pages, your sales pages. Don't forget those confirmation pages. They're so important. You can upsell, downsell. You can create know, like, and trust factor. You can do so much with confirmation pages. Photo shoots, video shoots. Don't forget that if you need brand photography, if you need to get some videos done, do them way beforehand. Like, there's no reason to do them last minute or the day before. Do them a month, 2, 3, beforehand. They'll be like the same content that you need during Black Friday. So out of all those, being prepared, automated, and delegated, what should we do in the moment? Probably just the IG stories, showing the behind the scenes, showing what's happening during the holidays, showing what you're doing exactly at home with your family and friends, and how you're taking care of your chronic illness while also delivering client results. That's probably what you should just be doing in the moment. Remember, IG stories, you can also prepare those. You can film them ahead of time and then schedule them to post. Q&A. How do you currently create your content in your things? And let me coach you through this. Are you struggling to create something? Have you been, for example, trying to post a YouTube video every week, but it's not working out? Maybe have you tried batching? Maybe have you tried delegating your editing? Maybe have you tried a different style of video? So let's go ahead and coach you through this. Post your, currents in the comments, and we will talk through them.